Order!
Creator, may your spirit and guidance be in us as we work for the benefit of all our people, for peace and justice in our land, and for the constant recognition of the dignity and aspirations of those whom we serve. Amen.
Minister statements. Minister statements.
Honorable Premier, Mr. Speaker, the Connie Legislative Assembly, the do conventional, the do bill sheet, went legislative development protocol is, the do John legislative, the do John, the young circle had they say to. To Northwest Territory seat to Dëne Sųłıné Yatıé. To devolution nunt on seat resources government of Northwest Territory. To see na zongala na. To John Nigalatao resource legislation no had to see intergovernment government partnership. To John had to Dëne Sůłıné Yatıé seat to Nigalatao to do some galatao had seat to government. Gala na se. To John laws who had to Niha do had to the Nisis do had to John self government bonds. John December 2020 legislative development protocol Yaile. To executive branch GNWT indigenous government. Nigalatao to do some la se. To protocol ya see. Because a tell hall and I had to. He get another that do bill holding let's see. Legislative Assembly. He do law last down Intergovernment Council Secretariat. He do convention see how to we get now. He do John. He do council lunt as he conu to another that. He NWT leadership see. Had to Dëne Sůłıné Yatıé. He had that process he to do convention without he had new some power not he see legislative assembly. MLAC he had to do that's a DC Dëne Sůłıné Yatıé government. Standing committee see that we get now had to John. He to do bills Dëne Sůłıné Yatıé government too. He to do review in see. A reconciliation positive. I wish to thank the Legislative Assembly here. Either to support yet, you don't have to John Neda to validate. Member of Parliament, John Northwest Territory, John Michael McLeod, John Ogata. 15th Legislative Assembly Minister Le. Welcome to the chamber. Mr. Speaker, January 15th, Government of Northwest open data portal yet to do computer that had to draw this law see. A portal see. Either do net palas at tele, either do the sigala thought the caporting had to do draw. So you without business research you had to see really see. Either open data portal who you see board new had to draw this law. Either do economy, environmental, health, you want to see how to the law. Ida do John decision a Leo had do John Bigalata to see her. He governed the Northwest Territories seat principles of open government la that. Ida do Unka thought you court John had to that Bagalana. He had to John the do Lissalasi. John Nan get to do policies allowed Agalata some zero to do programs see. Either do residents halagala now had to see. Either do public see Galana see. Either do programs ala see. Open government see at do JNWTC Burti what do tana Bagalana see. JNWTC either do principles open government see open data sne had to open information, open data. Either do open government policy seat 2018 sir. Either do portal ponies or they see to do John. Either do Galena see her. Either portal data sets 300 other data sets aliada to do highway traffic. Either doesn't the signal there. Either next data set see the portal see. NWT Bureau of Statistics. Income data, how to geospatial data that do some data code see the first quarter next fiscal year. The Open Government Steering Committee see that do you halagala now do either do data galata see. I poor new how to turn it at DC organization what you see. You can't on the see John and Gaya. A unit business territorial organization, a tight in a toilet open data portal. A unit a 2018 Government of Northwest Territories released 20th energy strategy. Ita tu roadmap la te da affordable ha tu energy ta te si Johnson nan ga ya. A energy strategy see climate change strategic framework and GNWT's mandate see. Ita tu John on sana see the tu Tesla thing ha tu galata see. Ita 2020 see ita greenhouse gas emissions see 19% the below 2005 there. That's in 30% 2005 level by 2030 see to get one there it's a. Either soon to answer say toilet declare either to energy strategy technology improvement see. Either to the sea coast thought they see either government policy go on they see the energy bonds. Had that NWT with the partners see to either do strategies Galena say. The technology code do it see code news see. So December who's there a 22-25 energy action plan yeah. A action plan see that do either do plan yeah and let's see but on town. Do need to talk about that thing. Either do Bagalatan see. 194 million, 68 actions we get strategic objectives see energy bonds. Either do some panilla see to do some action plan see greenhouse by 51 kilotons by 2025. Either action plan GNWTC either explore level. Transformative actions, the Port Proud Kikisa transmission line, all the fast charging corridor from Bullish Chazan had to the channels it out Lela de Nilio to either do greenhouse the guy Tesla the guy one now. He's on renew 2025 on the GNWTC the do energy strategy Galana. It some lot guy how to net you. It dinal TC charts on Nangaya. It do modeling work at an you can call it not that do you net you the upper yeah see John. the energy strategy see bonza hatu John. Ida do John progress al de see. Ayunta general curde. Set up and reduce the do energy action John Zodnan get to Tanapa. You know data. It reevaluate till you the strategic options fully objectives fully. It all says it had to either do John Sikola all the Zodnan get. It Burnila del Ku had a dinal tier. It action plan C 2030 energy strategy. GNWT in it do that. It does take another biomass heating or had to see in it. It do strategy. It does secure, affordable. It Northwest Territories got there. Couldn't you know? Merci, Mr. Speaker. Either do John Tlisalaw, a volunteer, John Chipewyan. A families, what they say, health and social service system, see. Since and support service, all that do say. It do community social worker. Then it's in you, do John families, do John access here. A volunteers support service agreement to who had to see. Caregivers had to see. It is on legal rights to see. Services support had to counseling or parenting programs to sit al had to mental health service to it does support the families some of habits at DC at they had to a volunteer support service agreement see it does you the families had to not there. Support service agreement see it had 16 to 18 years old had to it at there. Legal guardians but saylo but kunlilo had to but at it agreement see it at least quite at you room and board counseling it young parenting sits al tell then mental health it that's a we see that was another at see
out of the permanent custody.
Sequicota, the Director of Family and Child Services, Sontra del Rani del services, Bahalagalata, the non-nast hopper rights, agreement Nilia say, a song than a bit, you had to a yellet than bit, the other hand. Sahara Ketat na see a program a yetzen, Harel say, than a chadney chunkade. A Sahara a yonya yagatar tano a pahalal no, a yontat o a gatala na see at art in her. A ye sequi whozonta na. I do the program see a yon Sahara a hapa by Yilchua to dele. A ye get her rights and bereide, behella sat ile. Ye tade, then it's the professional, then it's the chair, ye betzetia tuile. The Sahara are Trehuzon, not they see her NWTKR, Horindla, not there. Could the Mr. Speaker, I've been reading that those here, but our Nidla is a queer Sahara, or what they say. I had to done about Nidla say, but it's the rich are. I yet I don't like that say. I don't know if it Muzota is a queer asked near the Zohat, I horny lot and done it on needs Unka. Mercy, Mr. Speaker. Grand Chief Central Government in Jackson Lafferty at a speaker in Lenny 15th, 16th, 18th and 19th Assembly. That's the only thousand in it. Mr. Speaker, it's a caucus chair year that he on say don't land and resource in legislation are this ni I done say on done that TC NWT at MLA has seen say the other Riley Sheffield there had devolution agreement how I you had the Hoed others who became like tau, scenery here had a devolution, the land and resources ha a junk other a hal inega. Go deep scenery here at hello ye. A that all a that all John no nanka yon seek a catala tasi, John no pa yon tanapa. It's anana tesi. Uni assembly in Lene. A assembly and council a mineral resource status ha clis ke gatalai nasi that all a bill haldio a legislative assembly by ya trial jaga hat uli ne zonat iluli hat uli unete nothing te la chalo ye but Mr. Speaker a that all Bekagala say net you had net you to assembly say you think or tell at hot only that a vacuum yeah Bekagala I lot ile could the lands and resources and the stakeholders around Lindla had held a no one lands and resources junk other. Goed, dan is Antone Gralte de test ici. A jong beheld not he had iles nilo. Land and resources, he had o papa on her el tsu a convention a paparat on hollow ye dans de pa on say. Had a ranani teo a year committee betsen at you had that o ye bill had last it. Had it on bejeket test you had is say a jontan penal say a land and resource bills on kade it arbiter somt de niet say bills had on kade Mr. Speaker yon unanimous consenters versus cur and not and I satele. The protocol say to hati Canada kayaha. Canada reconciliation. Hat ole John it's a non kaya John yeze reconciliation. A young a see a galite tasi pa holiday hati. Hat reconciliation John netha atin luti lat to the protocol say consensus government but had the la sia tuile go the political environment to had the nange the healthy you mercy just a colleagues had also in the net ni del had she says see so bekeli tada neda betra ai that oni del mercy Mr. Speaker Tabacha Frame Lake, Marcy, Mr. Noke, I say, Hutlasveg, can I say, had I say, I saw some older day, historic, had I yeze, resource management legislation, has say, had that all, say that old legislation, got a light now, say, had a devolution agreement 2014 and had a intergovernmental council that's easy. Had a topic like that is no a yilitin on shared jurisdiction only say Northwest Territories done it antan that you had a say council so had dre dat os selja MLAs hel pagariltana de lo hay nisen hat resource management dat on older ni December hat committee si ay tana sarnani yakanani tesi but hat tana je antandelt isi government ay khanai laws outline si behel al yade hat nay only thought well not here review ha hat standing committee council bekonet kha problem let is but only la let is hat only jan kwanyes jan yeze yelegen jurisdictional linse hat only hat o gatala knowledge hat better jan yit sebe gala tanu aljase hat apuni hat uns punizer hat only our better done bills ni 90 last session ku atlum lounge ha ade se ba tana ba hal tana je antane government council kedet ile se ba hal ne hat you get o suwasi a standing committee o cabinet o a draft say resource management legislation ha ku dat de at he say at here a cabinet sapa na zunlat ile a open policy resource management legislation and regulations HCC nune resource public hel it het tane that already in see had ne ha ade mercy Mr. Speaker ye nast inlæsning la nat sat ide GNW tip netnik delo i resource management kala artis horning lots and hot and red delo has seen it Marcy Clerk Intergovernmental Council Marcy hat ozen would say yeah Marcy Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, member for Frame Lake.
Member statement Frame Lake, Hay River Southton. You heard they saw all at Duad hat don the channel of the little chan hat Duad ha. One don carnival hat out on 17th, 19th so a year that's another delo. Mr. Speaker, it's that done Catalan now volunteers had local businesses held had you yada santini you had a kaikuati had a yontin flood see delo kinlu tui there had a duachada you sanai there get haras and that's a deal hat on relta a NWT Alberta to Nunavut and Nitin Telu Onsnet ha Paul Endelo a Yanani Tunnel on Paulat AC Unis Uni no health Tana Health and I do what they say as though sequitai clinico had Mr. Speaker you John Hay River no de Marcy Nistanha but you that's another days in a power Johnny day. That's so. Marcy, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, how long can that heist ke? Alberta sludge you hat you see that. Tailing ponds don't cut it. Reservoir a hot twirl yard around night. Hot arsenic go I over by Todd Eloye. Could the tailing ponds see? Da yoke it's a bread here, the little tie see. Mr. Speaker, had long First Nations, Tarzan Zoo, tailings pond zoo. I dilo that nani daisy. Ko te bakrit jeno done te antana ye katar liena te lo to government it's on nonsen. Ko te how no there me mege had the koni bakrit jeno to government ye girl jano. Alberta government hat dile premier huli hat dile. Ayet on done te antana ye telling ponti dil not desi ye batagara chalo. Newspaper Edmonton said he beg Haner Kliska Begretliso Alberta Premier ado he done it don't say it nicht Klisi Bonse had only Alberta done null hat die ha Begretlis la had Hein ladile Mr. Speaker who don't say a province to territory to ye nunit ano pa nidlalo territories night day. Mr. Speaker, Norris Kerr Maca res Kerr had Ian Ardo not a res Kerr highly had only Premier Northwest Territories or res Kerr. Hey that old nuni John one nanka hold near our resources no it's say Marcy. Marcy member statement. In Twin Lakes. Mercy, Mr. Speaker. So, you cannot say, Northerners Hall, Edela. Not that that's in deal, had no part of sin as only the had only. I said, out in no passage, say. Mr. Speaker said to chant our Pangalas na say transboundary a new vialo that was great on say way go to agreement a public land have the harvesting rights ni say that see harvesting had they
either do rights allowed to do exercising rights allowed either do leases and do we get say Mr. Speaker either Dëne Sųłıné you don't say you had to jump as a right say either do lease payment dollar say either night is surrender your leases at you either do leaseholders say you the banana scene don't say you don't see whole two sellers at the base camp so it is he that do John thoughts and had to lots of do it there. He had to pana tears at the night. As soon as a case the land see at the Nahulio, nigh you the Mackenzie River had the unity right at night to later. A minister of lands that do Dëne Sųłıné had to John rights. The camps not this year. The land claim agreement had the minister see the do lease so you see it. Yes, want to ask review you. Merci, Mr. Speaker. That's a chance to quit to John. Had to done a hell of a now. A youth gathering, I see. A wellness that do chant on the CD at home, which I knew. Okay. That's a queer and that 18 to 35 years old, there's a candidate not there. Either do John Tanaya is too, either do, don't know, either do network or you want to help I is too there. It's a quiz here, though. Sonny Taylor to the, you see a nice too, what they say. You don't power Nilo had to tell us here, though. I don't take video that. I saw that's in Telo had to next generation had to. It do it ITC March 20th to 24th. Chief Jimmy Bruno School the Edzoy in ITC. I tono no then Solona hat it's a queen tell society. It Antonio Drygeese is Zodi, the committee members done the hundred at Quihelgatalena. The committee members say Lydia Rabiska, Dockman Zo, Michelle Zo, Edie Erasmus, Francis Stephanie Rabiska, Belinda Blackduck, Shania Clark, and Mercedes Rabiska. Mercy. The next book.
Impacts on carbon tax.
A carbon tax in itself. A cost of living to seated heat watch on Nanaka had 17% on such other law. A 4 cents a bacon at all. Mr. Speaker, the tax is not needed. Settle ye hat a garlat ilo. A sit on its own in ya. I know. Clut all the way da at Sanan get na hate these. New need the sit at on a day. A chunk of the don't on it in the 2 cents a liter on it keen I need heating fuel 24 after 24 cents a liter at illo it's a nether all that it aren't key had illo it quite up it's and see pounded lallet had a healthy pound that I see that here 50% Aussie no not put the residents in a some part of the garlat ile the shelgi ha hat not the zero yes shelgi had hat that oh culture some kind of hat ilole that hat or not the hat oh shelgi ha not the zelo healthy per Peru had the gas who you're changing neo need deal see. Healthy you don't see thought no need a power that hit or Saks Harbor $2.20 sat see ha connect say. Had you yat anaratico guitar go tani all guitar get 30 yo yes time teacher. How do you the unit Mr. Speaker nay just AC law sound line.
He's earning.
I done enough 50,000 to get almost in that do families say. I income assistance of 10%, $30,000 get all had they has said it. They national moratorium lado. They building on the ILO. I don't tax on new it is you bill see it bill 60 constituents in you do net not weeks 2 weeks see you MLAs lado you MLAs bill 60 see you don't don't support bill 60 in it. Day will a day. The government too. That's a cool to see how the school system in let's say. Had to I had to get all of us. It's a government seat and send it. Day school in let's say, the Indian day school say. GNWT 1969 John GNWT betlot I later 1996 I had to 27 years he had to John system that we get Tuna de Walada Dilong Deda Susal Kado Tendino Quanti he hearted the Nasan to Quisane do it John either do John to quit the thought out to 9 do it see I don't I had to Dana Kalne had to John, but you would say dear in his own. Either do victims so to John day school system see. That Dana Sült to crew had to see the compensation bond the federal government that do John the hour to at least 1 day. 1969, 1996 then. Each nation that had to a early year. He used on the Sultan Bob. Ida used a art some patinal to to see but that day, huh? He had to the Ida used a petit day had to he governed the Northwest Territories and Tekali that day. Ida April 1st, 1969, April 1st, 1996, then. He compensation bond Yali la day. Either to federal day school say 1969 te. Either to business people I you had to I you thought early had to family say either premier is cur either is curry. Great slave. I see Mr. Speaker. I don't look at the residential homes, the apartment, Catholic church, water treatment plant, a geological, sir, a con mine to lab, saw school, Sir John Franklin High School. 1960, I told you, had it. A renovation that you had to see. A Northern Arts and Cultural Center there. You had to 30 kids had the yelled at school board had to plaza there. A board see had to clear you don't see what's at the YK1C. It operate the GNWT Hill had to agreement at the school. He had to Cato Hall Residential School on Island. He thought pandemic who's in low. He had a school board or ECU had to see. He had to financial burden talla see. He board said to GNWT standards and had to Disney. He had Taylor de report Nilo had to see. Somebody was like other. 2019 30 to 40 increase the child in later da sit at here. YK1 building. Sir John C. Pipes there you'll be at 200 they see taught easy. Had there YK1 to deny $1 million had to maintain see. The pipes had to see. Count on near YK1. The programming budget here to see there. The building ship it's at $100,000 upgrade. The phone system clear. He did some pound little data. YK1 $1.4 million. The school say they purchased that. He gonna tie any say some holiday there. The school say had to you had to Kenazon had to Sequisate. But the rights that the school board hell now had to see. He had to program so to see to quit the thought either. NWT to quit the hospital thing. Mr. Speaker, the healthcare yumba ke all that electric surgery. The requirement that do chronic disease or what they say. The special treatment programs who do physiotherapy, occupational therapy, doing thoughts of ne jade, the neither lazy. Had that how long I do can I get on any hand there? The night had they could burn Nilsa during CNC. Either do healthcare system say, the Canadian say, the pharmacist on ya. NWT Haljalet, Luna Butcher. The pharmacy acts it, don't you? The legislation say, the 5 days, that's what deal they say. The do don't they see with the pharmacy. The result of it is a had a see. The do prescription that all they say. The do the flu shots, immunizations, who travel vaccines, so had they say. He had it and all the high. NWT pharmacist, injection authority bits and the either do medications out and all they see you could either do book an appointment or the medication see the nurse or they see the training or they see patients had to all na either do either Parkinson patients either do not care and had to do it's a 90 either do continuity see had to the prescriptions what they see the pharmacist down they say but our nilo that and sulino they say the poor nilo to birth control Tylenol diabetes had the night deal had the technology the prescription recurring on the not organs the two the patients get all now either do healthcare resources Northwest Territory either do full scopes and had to get all I know had to keep out dile he had mercy.
Thank you, member, for
Yellowknife North and mercy, Mr. Speaker. Don't start how long. Do a cool. You're not there, Mr. Speaker. Send the second on not assay. Long can it, but China car accidents are charred, but a time change town. Some part time it's in to go there to it. It was in saw not on that done a toad little large. He do phone on a Pagaltala Nasset at kilo. Had a time change, but yeah, yada a survey her. Tali mil ansit on a hot deal cannabis don't a time change the partner Zula a ansit to time change anstua had a time change but down yala get 87%. That ozen that close to no nala they say talk about the rate that all reports read on reports get read file there premier done arrest on won't need quahalo there John ne saw ne not asi not de ha read sa mercy Mr. Speaker. Nehende. Mr. Speaker, don't you so na hello sneeze ton in a handy riding get down del raya you cool that's your Dëne Fort Simpson Métis Nation Sambakeo First Nation or US Telo regional helicopter a chalo ye Ko yet any Great Slave helicopter didn't a contractor ye Fort Simpson Fire Base ha your chalo ye ha dilo ye that ye regional helicopters I seen all to opuni there's an had ye that Unka na itese had ye done a year and a year nard in 2008 a take helicopter 350B told you DCV could a so a Fort Simpson seen there you're bagalata de lo had a your sense a year na handy region kaya go ye business models ye essentially say do had ye say do had oda na zwa chadelo go ye regional helicopters besur dano had ya han ya 850B3 ye company kine hulya BRH hulya delo you had so had Alcasi orange echoes Alcada had a Brit had Jambulish change and don't mining sectors and done its end right so had I don't done a dead clean only a bit the helicopters had industry ha a tra get 2020 2021 a company a co tona le mil hampa a Fort Simpson not done with a subarctic leadership training called Fort Smith a dash regional helicopters and 2020 a co anniversary no zero mercy uluti that's all mercy Mr. Speaker Mahende mercy I you started the thought that's it and even bootleg mercy Mr. Speaker Mr. Speaker, Lillian Erasmus Pitzin that one say a language interpreter had a happy birthday, Marcy Ayota, Hutla Gala Nasino pa Andrew McLeod Grand Trees Lafferty, no da Brit no health that Taylor. Mercy, Mr. Speaker. Yellowknife Center, Mr. Speaker, Marcy Lucien, legislative ni yatsy that the pandanat here had ye de behel not hilo ye de Johnny ya Michael McLeod. You not put Mercy, Mr. Speaker, Lieutenant Chris Eunice, can you commanding officer, and see Mercy cha yista ya say no pagala na ha Mercy Lucien. Healthy Chanita cha no halagata lai nine lene cha yeze the cunny all of the and Lafferty Jackson Lafferty Mercy cha yisna ya say Mercy.
Michael McLeod.
Healthy Michael McLeod. Mercy cha yon cha no pa tane clean pa galof na say Mercy healthy Mr. Shalto Douglas de Mercy cha ne ya say thapa chazen Shalto yon say hon ya gres cha de had the healthy dog sliding had they didn't volunteer had timing what they no it's in the thought delta then horny lazen Mr. Yon horny la it's on naneke cha yestan ya say 20 years on say because Curtis Earhart Alaska and no halata say no it's in the but sono there say car accident 20 no nothing dollars in Fairbanks a loss got a knee yalla yet ye tana honest khana healthy ye bedlia geldnia had a Curtis a ye Seamna khano is tana nar yallo Minnesota yonsen a yon South slavery is a nazal DLC it's a credit Marcy Curtis Marcy no since and I don't honestly behind that to the crash on the hot Marcy Lucins and another I don't grow giants and pretty who lot at Marcy Mr. Speaker. Tunide Willide. Mercy, Mr. Speaker. See the Michael McLeod, the member of Parliament in Lindsay, welcome Lucy. Jackson Lafferty, the Central Region. Mercy, John, no, they'll say the healthy Brad Inky, the pretty Nathan, healthy, the Shalto, the year Tanhalne, Mercy, John, ya healthy. Mercy to season. You don't pataret kisi. Mercy, Jonas Lafferty, Tommy Unka, Mark also. Happy birthday, Nulusin, Sana Mercy, Mr. Speaker. Mercy. That's all. Mercy, Mr. Speaker. See the member of Parliament Michael McLeod John welcome Lucy and Jayistanya had only John Yeze Sequade had a constituent held that don't Sequada had a healthy no halal 9 Lenny Jackson Grand Chief Chinchana Marcy Grand Chief Nedlin say congratulations Lucy healthy Shalto Douglas, the Vice President NWT, Ranatel Telhai, Calder, Vice President a Calder, Sliad anybody, healthy Curtis, the Earhart, told you, I didn't, but that's not a sin and all hot, you had a grand back, but it's not a tail, say, Allah, Taba charging. Siana DLC John the carnival. Danced a danced soon as seen at it Ratala now. Asked a what cosag, a healthy get has seen at it not a telo, had a don't a hala, a hano there top of charging. Mercy Gallery is a you just easy, Mercy. It's a page of color now. Say Mercy, don't look at her. COVID, convent code. Had 3 pages, but don't need to deal Mercy instead. Had you 2 and a half year. Had Mercy, Mercy. Mercy, remember. Hay River South. Mercy, Mr. Speaker. Brad Inky, Michael McLeod, Shalto Douglas, T. Hilde Jackson Lafferty. Welcome, John Quinofdale. Hay River South, Mercy. Tepacha. Mercy, Mr. Speaker. City on yesterday did say, member of Parliament John yesterday yase John ni yase Tabachan all say your Tabachan no ni a year at least when there passing leather ye ko Michael Jackson the healthy a Grand Chief at least say congratulations to Lucy you Lana child healthy Brad the charge 93 leather Shalto a 8,000 volunteer. That's a delusion. Didn't Tanagachi held a past had a meeting there, settled ye there, didn't that Tanagachi, Marcy Shelto. Premier, Mercy, Mr. Speaker, City Member of Parliament Michael McLeod, Grand Chief Lafferty, do not care Zonkatale, not Tanaketare ni, I don't Adogatalo now, sin of Mercy, Brad Ingate, so saw, no, it's in the healthy. Range lakes in Sequoia Novapagala na say page. Legislator better other had Neda I didn't tedesti on near the law. Mercy, Mr. Speaker. Mercy, Madam Premier. Nehende. Mercy, Mr. Speaker. See the Mary Jane case on a resident Sport Simpson done about Hatke was on now Marcy ya see they said done an all scenes tonight Michael McLeod I said a culture in there had a said a minister in there don't sit any in Stana had a young hornilla had a ratalite healthy Jackson Laperdew done it new done it or new had a Grand Chief at the end of the Marcy not he ni yase. Member Montpui, Mercy, Mr. Speaker, see the Grand Chief Jackson Lapper, the Johnny Yase, John Noastne, a Grand Chief. The 19th legislative of John O'Halley, Tase Marcy, son. He Grand Chief, no, it's a Grand Chief in the Michael McLeod, the Tanahella Tase, the Shalto Douglas, had Petro Quantum at the had Shalto Douglas, the healthy.
Satu. MC McLeod and Super Grand Chief Jackson Lafferty. Satu interpreter Sarah Cleary and Ekanelli. Pages Toby Modest and Yija Takwita Halgatalana. Lillian Elias de Petsina. Happy birthday, Hills Lucina. Friendly. Are you riding a let's say this? Are you the road? John Prince Philadelphia. Are you John Pitt? David Joyceman. Are you the Bob Gershon and Batasha? Are you the greenhouse? That was a senior in the charity. John, mercy. Welcome, Mr. Lafferty, Grand Chief, former Mava, Michael McLeod. Do you want to see the 12 years ago, August, the RC McLeod, 17th Assembly of Utah. Robert McLeod. That's the constituent with the hell there. You had to join your teeth on the machine. Okay, the had to lord. Wanted to tell Nila they could had to Lite support det är det så. Alla ser så att väl. Det måste ju syns den ena Jackson se. The 17th, 18th Assembly så alla där. We part of the 19th. The leadership that do all of now see that. There's all of now that. John Gallery Sound Hoban on the well, welcome to the chamber, John. John did the Nukadalti, Nazoda. Acknowledgements, oral questions. Yellowknife North. Mercy, Mr. Speaker. John Northwest Territory on Resta. Time change in Lada. Yellowknife North. Honorable Premier. The Department of Justice. The Survey Joe. The Tanvil Amalite. The door Ade Bonate. The Minister seat of North Anda. GNWT, the Minister seat is support staff. The natural resource here, we connect phone call again. Environment Minister see. He the do on OTC. Mr. You note it he the do do two had to see a topic a lot. The communities had to residents here to the oil sand city. The bilateral water agreement allowed said they say. The do development the do two. The unit had to just to to cut the don't air that do they say. The had to public trust bonds had to eat Carolina. Mercy, Mr. President. The minister see that knows. A non-compliant water agreement on the thought how to don't any see how to you get all on nine. Mercy, Mr. Speaker. The Alberta a failure yata to the Hontan has a tilla. Either do the process. I connect I course yada had to see. I either do it all at all to see that transponder agreement see. I either to be calculated at it. I either April get that face. He had to be a Nile Tihane year there. Mercy, the Minister Mercy was saying. When you can't hold it, you can't talk. He's a to see all the time, they see. You had to touch a long deal, had to see the regulations, had to say. When you consultants had to allow to the report no allow. Mr. Speaker, either do public engagement, all I said to say. The Minister Hill, Alberta said. Mr. Speaker, a business plan dollar and lady said to Ida do regulation ta la se da do ta tuchal until se dia yunta ni kol ya ha. Ida report ke ya le la. The minister city Marcelo sin. Ida do ja. Ida do ja. Face to face ya to bahal na thire the zone. Ida minister in Alberta see had to John but that do John. Ida do John tuchal until the regulations allow. Ida face-to-face meeting had to nail theater. Year theater to nuta. Ida do information allowed to see the. Ida do job process allowed to see. Ida dispute resolution see that do provision bilateral agreement policy. I had to see to neither the home era you can have to do it see. Ida transboundary agreement see the head to the Galena see. Ida neither had to behold the teller to see. You had to the Pallas Silo. Yes, so. What's Mr. Speaker? Ida do tailings pond see the Alberta tar sands project see. Ida I'll get home though. Ida to see how tilo chati how tilo two this down I let don't connect all the tao that damn prime. Ida a thought of action is too high. Ida do lot to assault non-conformity had they see that do John Alberta government see on West Nile. Mr. Speaker, the member city because audit. Ida the do John two John on it see that transboundary agreements Alberta held to on that. Hadn't was near Ida do John. So son was there. Ida do John little curl. Ida April see had to Dëne had to phone calls al yarn later. Ida resolution process on see. Ida premier see. Ida premier Alberta see halisian. Ida had to panate. Merci, Mr. Speaker. Ida till the tailings ponds do. Ida minister see to the Ida the Kagola now at the sea. Ida minister dying on you had to see. Ida premier seat or legislative assembly seat the highest power leader. Johnson get had to no palana. Ida premier seat. Ida Alberta premier seat Dëne Sųłıné Northwest Territories than a whole north to. Ida do tailings pond other two hot do. Mr. Speaker. The minister seat Dëne. The minister to ministers, the premier seat at the seat you had to the Alberta premier seat Conestella had to pass get. The proper briefing had to see. Trans Imperial Oil hatote. Alberta government the Northwest Territories today. The minister see hadut resolution see. Alberta John Council leaders no halna tede di halna. Desto Marcy Premier han was there Premier na Leon no patin called out Alberta Premier City Dëne Sųłıné Northwest Territories high Lila had that Dëne invitation to Lana. The Northwest Territories seat. The Intergovernment Council of Leaders law. You had that group law seat the night between the Premier of Alberta see. The two Alberta government see. The government of Northwest Territories has a deal. Tuchala ninter si halpan si haveta tu telo Sunday Northwest Fort Chipewyan Alberta government seat thought and had to Alberta government they got their teuta tu did but halala tele either do agreement allowed to do drafting al nesi either do two parties. Mercy, Mr. Speaker. Either seen low. Either had to Alberta Premier John all. No hull no two. Intergovernment Council see. Either members here to that and halala not devolution ya. You that the indigenous government see what they say. The thought whole group of data. The invited all now. The members see how to job. The would all other they see the between I had to see. You had to get all now the minister see the. Yes, home upon us years upon his win left. Mercy, Mr. Speaker.
Questions, member for Great Slave.
Thank you,
Mercy, Mr. Speaker, sit ours Cursi Minister ha. Sit at open sneeze. A conny to Zaret ha. Nog another son older say a kite good naragado. A held a contract say a fiber optic line get other dello. G. Tlat a project a gatalata. Mercy. Minister for Infrastructure. Mercy, Mr. B. Some of the workers' compensation ye konet khadele had only great slaves and mercy, Mr. Speaker. Workers' compensation and the minister department and the department C inspector a project a safety regulations mercy, Mr. Speaker. WS Workers' Compensation Board. Mercy, Mr. Speaker. Great slaves and mercy, Mr. Speaker. But the nurse needed that on all had the infrastructures and at dinner Pagatala don't hunt any two knock Saha Gatalana a fiber optic line can't see. As some reports is in the mercy. Mercy, Mr. Speaker. I at ganast Chris is bestchana accident at Chase. I tana a yacht sailor lay hutlat hot ole a honor the health through safety through no passid net there. A department don't you gonna trasi contractor that you got a healthy contractor by hell hot a traffic control planning healthy. Final great slave, Mr. Speaker, hot there a project a pattern council current hada hot chade tada that was in on the Nuni Harbits in the Northwest Territories and Mercy member. Mercy, Mr. Speaker, a contractor say it in a la hunen nithi na tla don't this time a WC SCC workers compensation rate altani unit you. Mercy, Mr. Speaker. In Nubik Twin Lakes. Mercy, Mr. Speaker. She Minister Lands or was Chris, yeah, Minister no nalat de dulo chan yeze. That the department you got that in say Minister Lands think all there Mercy yesterday Chris. Aftana baganail here ade had Hallisha Twilly Northwest Territories is a that all yaki held lasi real had a indigenous government Unka organization so it that all cabin zoo had all had lasi on year not deal had all a public lands cabins that had lasi had a thought indigenous government had not who the organizations who that all no had not here real easy. Had February I saw not it who had August 2023 note Nubik Twin Lakes. Mercy, Mr. Speaker. A minister Clut JNWT you see a camp so had a see had let na yes nialdan I say Carl Dunha. Mercy, Mr. Speaker, a apartment that all darrent he how young public lands I had a lease hella on the I that all but ni but art in say you lease but a har had a Department of Lands the rights based had that on but the right say had it on a year on not they say you're nar a night indigenous night and say antane it in a horror that all a horror yet at in her that all it in a horror answer so I has you had a yiletan not Joe. Mercy, Mr. Speaker. A merciless serious minister. Ayet at the no pani lat holo Johnson had only such a region as AC. GNWT at dinner at you the narrative on cabins to house say go the land claims to treaty rights in Unka that ilo. Had IFA that leases to Fizu, tlat fizu, a harvesting, tlat is fees glin tutti on there. Nubik Twin Lakes, Mercy. Mercy that all yat say Mercy, let's see, Allah can never nailed here. Who you treaty rights to Junka a public lands diet, GNWT there. GNWT that opegala tasi to a big tailor. Mercy. Any Twin Lakes? Mercy, Mr. Speaker. The government shield on as though it's a quite indigenous people at least had a CC Ani sa at least kwanate how affirmative action bekonet khanation the minister a poris aha that o lis ayon indigenous tanet sunkad tanet tanet pa had such a region kaya petra is cute night that's easy petra is cute that o hanong diet ile suggest ile hate you had poris aha hanya tuilo minister responsible for lands. Mercy, Mr. Speaker. Process don't be galay tanahel land act high that all don't now see. Had GNWT Joneda as regulations that are. Mercy, Mr. Minister. Member for Tunide. Mercy, Mr. Speaker. All these schools, residential schools, in 1969, GNWT has not 10,291 students. Not none of it. A jurisdiction, a sketch on that here. Anglican Church, Catholic Church, seeing how to contract the horse, a quick out new, had a contract a sequit culture, you done a junka, done a tota nasi, had a price 1969, it's nearly 200,000 net. A compensation 1969 a hal at duelo a premier is curse on atana halasian the naga nedalde don Bruce Cringe tlat order premier the GNWT that ona that ana a that otana pauni la chas is a day schools in 1969 Mercy Premier, Mr. Speaker, Mercy, GNWT, a class action suit that they'll say it in a pahela ile. Had a litigation or had a CC, ECE, had only a hella gatalai nine leather. Had a school record, so had a CC, had a healthy than a catara near Kisel. Had that old Yatlasi had only a residential school survivor done. They say you're the IndianDaySchool.com, the greatly see computer guy. You're the on it. Ansi great yahalo yet that over greatly see your oral questions. To neither will it day. Mercy, Mr. Speaker. Territorial government 1967. 1969 right GNWT but as not all years 1969 see but is near the premier that DC I didn't that old tax action lawsuit out they'll see to prior 1969 had only 1969 gold and had only the sequital odd as not reason had a government to near though the day home survivors who 1969 Madam Premier, Mercy, Mr. Speaker. John, I thought at least I thought done it a school at least when I had the Indian Day School, not hit they'll say honest français. It entered in autre, dans c'est en autre, et dans it dans at least coin a temps, at least coin ton linge, had only it on by Peketti, Petretti has ye, supporter, had intergeneration traumas, ni sitan yet at I asked. Mercy, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker. The intergenerational trauma, at least when the mental health day school I saw by Selja, the lasso, dan onder se hat ton at least kwan na del se day school sat o betet ya tuilu a yon at least kwanta la se such a riding to in Chong region they healthy. Mercy, Mr. Speaker. Honorable Premier. Mercy, Mr. Speaker. Aftene sekvikatariti nomgani hitele hat nonalatide hat olisi hosinstande ai trauma that another setanet atai ase residential school healthy ayon tana horin lat khawat isi tanete antanet sunkade hat that otanet tad na se theta na utro health mental health that asi betnita hat uli fanalia ele hat government punidern ayon that indigenous people agatalas na restalo leaders of STC hat support sa pasat ile hat uli trauma that tantare asi ai tlona gai ton sa tanete antana tal insi tal yasi hat a kha dat opek gatalai ta si hani sa hale to trosa. Mercy, Madam Premier. Mercy, Mr. Speaker. Mercy, Premier. That was no real crow ni si. A chayutane yuriti that Northwest Territories kaya. Si at least when I there so as nalo se so had only something and had to neditele that all niti ha that all then government I think she that all Cyril dan I say is a quote on se at least when na had del 1969 had Nuno would help by Halai Kaltalaita on it dini ayon at least Quanahat they'll say it dini but it's in any compensation it dini Hatchades while they mercy. Mercy, Mr. Speaker. You new Nuno Budu Yukanu Northwest Territories ayon sa ayon that but alright he say Kimerut Nunavut in a hasna to dile.
Here River South. Mr. Speaker. Be the Here River Harbor Seat Load do Begalata. Madam Premier. The application of the Oceans Protection Plan here River February 17, 2023. The Minister of Infrastructure $35 million has only ended Drygeese and had to be all that. Mercy, Mr. Speaker. The Law Department Boston the federal government planted on a company law. Mr. Speaker, Transport Canada, a certain act they had to do Bahalia Chile. A do John, a marine hub had to see. A do equipment hello at the sea. Interruption job. You had to do operations what we can call it here. Today, holiday. Hey River South. Mr. Support allowed applications allowed hiring allowed to the indigenous government allowed to see her. Either to just service here. Madam Premier. Merci, Mr. Speaker. The Minister of Infrastructure, I do letters of support a lot. I do applications. I do letters of support to a lot. I funding applications. I that how you data. I do job lobbying. Hey, River South. Mr. McLeod, the audience to do the check project with the 10 shot lot there. The application allowed I do job. I do job. Certain I do job the days. Mercy, the Department of Infrastructure, see. I do process it, do it, do applications, the March on it. The federal government seat, do Bahalata. Either do jump permitting, I do regulations, see, we all the time. Returns to written questions. 59-92 -2 2023. Healthcare here. Mr. Clerk. Returns to written questions. Replies to Commissioner's address. Petitions. Reports of Committee on Review of Bills. Reports of Special and Study Committee. Social Development C had to report Bill 58. House and had to fuel day. Bill 68C, Child Daycare Act. Standing Committee, November 3rd, 2022. Had to siha. Do but ancient to had to ECE a motion pass out clause by clause a bill bonza. Do legislative go to CL and say law motion aliata. You had to the amendment al Kuno Tele. Do committee of the whole sea. Bill 68 bond. Bill 6 does not address do NWT early learn to qui honol can see. Do sonodrilla. You had to call it the basic rules of the certification process that's qui honol can see that. The narrow scope of Bill 68 see that committee see with last case that do Bill 68 see. Either do NWT early learning to quional canpaza, either do Danas new, either do NWT environmental they see. Young party see at there. Bill 68 seat our amendment had Rinchala de Chole. Either do act seat. Either do bill seat a small section had to had that committee seat either Galana toilet. Just the toilet to be all the time. Either do committee C. Even ECE the do program C. Galana. Either do Nizun in the night is ECA had actually thought the Pato own ladder. He built 68 C. Either do damage hardly C. He generally till they child care operator see. We panazonla they told that do either do John Sequela the operator see that do a general beauty the ida do tsakwil ala ta se ida committee si ida do cha la do bonizro ha do cha territorial si da childcare system si members si da childcare providers that do GNWT that do all and up on as well any that do either do misjudgment that do either do seek all I now had to see the provider client relationship see recommendations I'll yeah see either GNWT see a advisory group of two the units of parties the 2030 early learning childcare strategy review low either do operators who had to see on that either do vision early a mission at that early learning childcare sector see had to the agreement see last year some lot guides on how to review now had to see a independent review said that do roll out early learning and childcare agreement bonza Tsakwita aka on see the nucleon ERC sector so at say you can't halt off to have to get on this here do all out now either do client service standard or say either do either plain language do kit but no do have to little to what they say here either complaints or appeals either bill 68 either do complaints in parents who either director see gonna taught there either committee see the ECEs either complaints either families see Sunday job either do director see ilde new to either do complain and see either contract no there that they had there do director see had to guidance but said that had to just see gonna taught they see there either committee see either director see had to refuse that you had to either do motion 1C either paragraph C either see gonna try and lay neither either complaints here either Nazul that they have recommendation standing committee and social either ECE either do something halala now to do complaints they say either do public either do guidance that do support parents who have to staff here either do something about do policy dollars here standing committee on social the GNWTC either no town had to training or so had to appeal process here either I use staff here to get now either investigation dollar you can have to either complaints or retaliation see either do child care operator see you can as well have to you can as well tell that you have to say either but you have to see either care either do contract non have to see either motion 3 you have to operator see contract not there either do contract holding see he operate high lot either the purpose he actually either motion in recommendation for either social development GNWTC the administrative assistance either on the have to process do not see either appeal process had to either do accuracy either do act either appeal in see the licensing process either do members in it in see either review now GNWT either do secure halala now either do agreement dollar see Canada help either do either bill 68 but just let they had to do policy work all of that see either do other jurisdiction had their recommendation 5 standing committee on social development set to GNWT the review ita tsakui daycare axi. Ita short-term hatu ta doing le. Ita ta salyali. Ita do act. Ita do appeal al now hatu tsakure. Ita do appeal process. Ita axi touch aslado. Ita do John decision tal now hat is John legislation bonda. Ita long-term. Ita the review process section C nucleo. Ita other jurisdictions C don't they nucleo. Ita modernized appeal process here. GNWTC childcare service is inukule. Ita do policy development dollars. And ita do sustainable all of that. Ita the minister see. Ita do childcare gale now. The minister Yanati see had to draw motion for say. He concurred in law the minister say. Recommendation 6. Standing Committee on Social Development see the Ita do childcare system see. Ita do support that on they see. He title see. NWT reality see the Ita do childcare sector see. Ita do licensing al ita do childcare says ita profit day homes that they have. The do been a review at ita sequel tasi. Ita do sapa hello GNWC the wireless ne. Ita do committee hell to ita license program C. Ita do had to call it ECU government NWT had to do child care jobs on Unka ita recommendation al ya. Thanks Standing Committee on Social GNWT ita do action all down federal agreement C. It's on Unka to do early learning child care sector C. All do GNWT unit in it. Ita habitani law. Ita Dinal 2, the target seat, the federal agreement seat. Ita Dinal 2, the operating fund to do some law. Ita do some banal, you do the quant, the dash sale. Ita do just a quail all now, that's a quail tunnel. A bonus seal at the seal. Ita do strategy, see professional development. Ita do John, you can all I see. Ita do work schedule, see.
Regulations right. Bill 68.
Bill 68 na duty betot ahe tilo minister regulations atle committee that obligations you can need say your regulations had last had that sampa junka the perbetet dialo had Drygeese net child care operators who had CC that all regulations had last minister motion holding see
Be inclusive and show.
ECE leba hallelujah. Recommendation 8 begretly is standing social development agenda dini betaba lasi dini pa on the a reconciliation it held a feedback ha rest on ha lilat elo had dini radio environment that also benere dc pa sat o there EC agency leo coordinate leo regulations public anu they say regulations you're there section 42 got gazettelha had o regulations te had measures unti see child care some kade yon ta garlat ilecha se quickad ni si NWT ka ya hada ye na chambulish che license tabet se quickad ni ha had regional centers in NWT ke tradel se kwika ni hap tapets in lutia da year horny lazen had hutanu NWT panola do it in a child care horny lazen child care a se kwihatia recommendation number 9 it in a GNWT at no you that oh tanapa on lisi daycare response daycare after that hiloli had it on sequi hotan will can see a sequi 18 months got ons there had a year 18 months got pe on the chada ye de ba on that hello had I on sequi called nisi license stop it and see healthy sub-license alleo child care se quick nisi a substitution list a se quick nis sta se quick a lene a you get ha peka nisat ilole na tant an ya se pe kwa talo had met onze quick nisi hours but recommendation 10 a standing committee it did not do GNWT at new that report but at least 128 days to kada be it a ke dido emotionally Camlick, member for Camlick. Mercy, Mr. Speaker. You move the Great Slaves and second in-law, Great Slave 4819 standing committee, the Social Development 68 Act, a tonlia se quica neha. Mercy, Mr. Speaker. Mercy, Mr. Speaker, the Great Slave that is secretary committee report 4819-2 standing committee report adli say bill 68 tonli act is tato se quick ni se a community the whole ganin nilchu da ye ganani teha standing on special committees document nilchu see mercy Mr. Speaker the documents so March 7th, 2023, because this information and notification you see point to chalo at the federal minister to climate change 2023 that all the health told me say mercy minister. Mr. Speaker, not documents, a language chunk of the summary, the government in Northwest Territory 45-19 brackets 2, a carbon tax chunk of that. Mercy, Mr. Speaker, the pharmacists see. Canadian Pharmacists Associations in Nuvik Twin Lakes. Mr. Speaker, say John notice this Tuesday, March 28, 2023. Motion nas est second aliasi. The Legislative Assembly governmental crew that o sampanalt sisi lisa cabin zo hat itaha la si zum kade hat NWT territories in your case konet how your applications net in tanaje on up at the right see hat government that all galai na tuli see yon lands and resources self-government yon the land and resource act gets a deal see hat that all motion hardly see it's in after 120 days there. Hat Bunanuti motions. Great Slave. Mercy, Mr. Speaker. Misti, whereas a quantum kada a Dëne there had a quant the Sampatagarlo Horning law, then Sahara Ayanateo, Seque Honel Tano, Dana Yontana Helu, Gatala now, Gatala now. Had a yon that in a law, the Tomlin, see Horning Lata. Even Sunday that rent honest here no had no not near it nile. It on rent nas ni see that the seated here at easy but some protection really the had that market that don't not ni see rent ka ons aan de retta had your tenancy act that sell ne hase that landlords aren't here yidle see hayet in see had don had none it on second in last frame lakes in don't reach on use recommend government nala do case and leo tenancy act you're there that rent adjustment tagara some lach junk other 5-year index had the residential tenancy act a 5-year act the rental neha had Northwest Territory rental office ganil chudo able Sunday government and Northwest Territories the 128 days yatki government Merci. Great slave. Merci, Mr. Speaker. A motion, the heart at AC progressive de. Can you feel the bread in ye? Rents did he honest here no. Hat in see 46% honey half dot in a rent. Hat don't that o Cyril Dëne Süüğüné the Tenancy Act did harn teach all net had rent aren't tial ne had like Donald landlords Donald did tial aren't tial ne see had that motion that o jurisdiction or that in yields in get or none get causing the jurisdiction only at the that all maximum allowable rents of BC, Manitoba, PEI, Nova Scotia, the Yukon. Not areas rent increases. Hat only attention law de the law that rent increase all in see. Northwest Nunavut, Alberta, Saskatchewan, in Newfoundland, Labrador. Had asked it already better Einstein see that all quaint how Lini seat on territories your rental market private units had you done a bit had landlord did need landlord quite lot of it in they did need aunt let's see rent a task in see no the use not the lula zijn low had that over Ratalai na sin zona illa had North View honey highly the done it sampa tappets in she rent I ilo trans la tappets only in had don't had the it on tari say that I had don't besinrate here rest it on motion the jongt gehaald. Vreemelijk. Merci, Mr. Speaker. Je merci, hele sjoen sent a motion gala na se stano die beranailt gehaald. Se dat o die tools bedeit in ha se dat o but real see the homelessness junka but then it's in yellow had the banality here at emotion junka a emotional in there a request all in that a hutta no net government that the tunning on see government had a government in the ye kegala na had a private bill After sat over there, hot app don't by Cyril here, hot government I DC restart. Mercy, Mr. Speaker. So it's on here, but to nether, mercy, Mr. Speaker. City, crest art emotion. Housing, I see it, Northwest Territories, I see it, the housing took other. See, only documents are Kizo, a young child, but got here that Obega, see that, but our need law, the Northwest Territories. The plans only loot you, the Norbert, none of it I easy need you, that all housing, the Northwest Territories, these are I think quite a lot only little horny lads and had the construction don't lean the thoughts and don't had that all DC seat had a near at least on the lalo a constituency such as comes a young units get a young units had see Panaystrat there see the had notice leases the month to month al ilo. Hal either landlord honestly here all I see I let to the hata so Cyril dan ha ile. Hat sat all tools no it's ha I bedait ha that Cyril dan ha say. Mercy Mr. Speaker, your motion Chris
The motion.
Cam like mercy Mr. Speaker. The motion ni say mercy ni son. See, they had that over the jurisdictional scans. Canada, I'll cuff the Canadian, the rent on easy had Yukon highly had in the had CPI, had 5% of the tal that year. Ko repenres nilo that it's the housing sector that all developers behel al neha had the governments that you think are tell than had landlords who had it in see rent they aren't they teach will on broke furnished home but I use never not killed go there floods who had a easy panut go there I say had a see had co-ops who had easy that aren't key that all aren't key seat here the other they had all Cam Lake not housing co-ops and a years in had anelt each other better the Yilitin GNWT behella laying than say that rent the orange key on the department housing anagent had that funding only see land that energy orange keys I own it I see it orange keys but said the how had the see had Mr. Speaker the Chris the emotion
Either do quantity low, either do industry that do quangala out as say. You see how to dinal TC. Either do the seat the two at the John Quang the Caesar. You had to the housing had to the Hanton Palazuela, Cat on the Cortella to Quana knew it, not the Daisy Bonilla. Mercy. Mercy, Mr. Speaker. Either do recommendation or see. Either do recommendation or see. 120 days to transfer to you. Minister, to the motion. Question? Great Slave closing debate. You the mercy in it, you the thought like that seed in. You the Newcastle illa, you the landlords what they say. You the dinal tea what they see. You the rental office what they see. You the do police see the dialogue what they say. You the leadership see what they. You the do cost of living see do. Or nila down as you the cab seat. A city that hit you had they say. You the colleague reporter much season. Recorded vote. No telling it. Passatile. Great Slave. New Vic Twinley. Day well a day. Mofui. Tapanazwin sin ustelene. Abstaining, see, no scaling. Nahande, Yellowknife South, Satu, Range Lake, Inuvik Boot Lake, Yellowknife Center. Eight recorded votes, 9 in favor, 0 opposed, 6 abstentions. Motion carried. Yeah. Motions. Framework. The honourable member Nahande say, Thursday, March 29 until March 27th, they put on each year. March 27th, say, do consultation with Executive Council, Legislative Assembly, Sue, public, all the rampen on each year that they had to. The speaker say I know what now. I had to had to a journal they had. The motion say question. Abstention. Motion carried the job. Motions. First reading of bills. Health and Social Services. March 28th. Bill 77. Natural resources. March 28, 2023. Bill 78C. Waste Reduction and Recovery Act, ENR. Madam Premier, Tuesday, March 28, 2023. Bill 7 enactment, Agriculture Act. First reading of bills. Frame Lake. Bill 76, the Electoral Boundary Act. First reading of bill. Second reading of bill. Mr. Speaker, I move honourable member for YK South, Bill 74, Force Act, a second time I got here. 74 is a intergovernmental legislative development protocol say. Either do new, that do resources, that do council seat, Dëne Sųłıné governor. Governor of Northwest Territories. The bill seat, the Forest Management Act, the Protection Act, the law, the do stewardship and management, the do forest seat, the do renewable resource board, council, forest management seat, the Governor of Northwest Territories, the Either do resolution holiday see. Either do John. Either decide to plant all law the see the force resources see. Either force management had to see the standards what they see. Either do you control measures what they see. Either do force out they see how to. Either appeal process. Either do John. Either do force, either do ministers, either do regulations, see. Extremely. Either bill, see that they see. Either do John bill, either do bill, see. Either who they say. Either harsh words what they say. Either do cabinet see, either do fairly law, either do policy all and say. The guy thought I let the boss in there. Bill 44C, 19th Assembly see. Either do new bill see to the. He had to go about that. Bill 74 law. Either do some force practice, management, fire control, force management act, force such regulation, legislation see the supervisor, officer see, power minister also, either agreements so, permits so, license so, either sigalata see. Appeal process see the hell. Yes, why not here? They had out. Either do penalties, no da see that either do regulations, da see that do the permit license, the chanats that they to charge you, the non near see how to the reforestation ha. There's a law see the part to use 3 regulations see forest management near Cameron Hill, either chantat other what they say, a management either. Forest Protection Act that the regulation only. Either do kunlats at the see. Either do John. Contact out to Tanana Tieti had to dollar. Bill 44 Force Act the last assembly halja. It Nazuin Latin Nazil Chile that Dëne Sųłıné government see. It does that. It Dëne Sųłıné the government had to unit in la had. It is one. It law it do coal management. It withdrawal yeah. It built 44 see. Built 74 yeah. Reorganization. It is up on us here. Bill 74 Force Act see. It repeal a law. It northern had to regulation see it. Modern force legislation see. I do planning management regime. A bill see how to in law. It Dëne Sųłıné government. A co-management process what to see. A force act. It do administrative. It do roles what to all I now say what they say. It do force fires that do canola what they say. The agreement, permits, and license what they see. Either do appeal process a lot say. Either do enforcement seal, investigation. You have to find what the all near they see there. Either do regulation, tell what they see. Either development of the bill. A bill seat Intergovernmental Council Legislation Development Protocol of 2020, Technical Working Group, Dëne Sųłıné government staff, GNWT staff, bill from the 2 reports he had to Nazwal he had a question. He thought Dëne Sųłıné hotline he new sections he do co-management bodies that do kegala. He had to Dëne Sųłıné government see had to review the see by Standing Committee. The Department of Environment and Natural Resources. The evidence from the Public Governance Department. The discussion paper in the November 21st, 2020. Have you say website was set up a haljailo. The do John comments who emails who had to see on curse. The do John. The comments who did that. The did that to John page. The John December 21st, 2022. The 1 week in the phone number seat the Latizo no selja. The discussion paper say Alternative North to job broadcasting law. 2022. Written submission al ya led that
The bill, the public was only included.
Is so la started ha. That all these are how you report Mark 6, 2023. That all danced it that over greatly see. No, again, any thoughts all over but had don't a thousand at least papa Neil Chutlo. I see science no you to replace the answers will dwell us is a part. Had a report see I hit DC as hard net in there a department see done rest on that ile. Had the see yet he done an all hard DC. A nether ha a done a halal ne hello. A Bill 44 a petian yellow. Had a Bill 74 signed here. Had a berest on that department a HEC, high near DC. Had the HEC minister that old bill at all near see. The department see it a hella delay the standing committee that all don't any thought about on the request a cabinet see a connie at he DC cabinet a connie at the confidential advance copy see members on it to the cabinet a can't hit on. Had members staff, you say you build had lost you first reading to public I'll know that an all second reading note out. Had the members a Marcial cabinet had a only assembly you see done up already latil you built some kind of you correct had a Bill 74 to Bill 44 the you that don't ya see on the past hello no nala principle and merit of the bill a Bill 44 unina assembly 90 so khana see be greatly see this is in a transmission that an all do had that all have they'll see in the zone not ile had only thought a research and inventory agreement to license to permit to what it and already say had a forestry active forestry on a days we monitor on the hello you report had a Hassin Leno Janine Kisi had only that old draft sell yasi Marcin's on a Bill 74 Marcin's in the drafter you can got now technical workers who you can got now young saying last a technical working group the Marcy we seen on the department forest ecosystem management plan forest management agreement or development of terms of conditions for class Yung forest yung ano di si that o te chan karatelu clearing o hat yung te chan na liwat ya si pe konet khau mila kodo mila telu hat ya si parton hat management forest management hat ya yung that o great asi pa hala on the lo hat anetni management resource in hat pa halat ile a forest superintendent a forest super a state forest management plan see you report a ile ha hat that over license hat ya see after hat only at some great channel some great on see hat o ya hat see se bau ne so lat ile hat we forest superintendent you done all hat I report this is government co-management yung bodies that you katala na si hat yung information ta la si tan hala tan nalat ya hat and WT it's a responsibility at ile hat that of fire bans hat ya si hat license to ecosystem management plans hat reviewing forest management agreements net permits license hat forest that otana pauni law hat si hat foreign laws and governments tana all that forest tana papa chunchers hat superintendent to officers who is notices here on that not there say the plans who had say had only don't that all management that all on say had that all young see greatly see a online public registry a youth on the see had that all that all your information that la say public registry had the Mineral Resources Act you had see don't had the petinal title that utani ya had a public registry had the nila the department a public registry here had the that all government that all need see funding but all you had see the government the responsibility resources had a public registry all in there that had business are there let's see had that opani last a pew process there bill ya had on hello parties had a application but in la het dilo had a surface right so had see but banat here retsauli had sira a bill so a petun kadam lianteli had a large lease recreation leaseholder so a to get a la see had these done pila idle on had mining claim there provisional liantile tutia the catch up there had a bill see for couldn't see what is here a mandatory requirement in liantile he had only provisional lien tutia that toba konet ha a community governments who lay it on but they na he say a bet at hoot and it near had only supervisor that a young law lien see then it's not clear reforestation land claim clearing land clearing is tracks you that ogala tasi had you that monitoring of seal had see the connect case that also was had public reporting limit the very the human resource management built a last age on cabinet that patterns by you that sit at all these had a minister that power bits in she had that co-management do you get Soluna to get the see a great piece that they look pages 67-page bill at it had on a day see resource management at wala na see land management had land use plan approval yada forest management agreement permit to license to you can you hat ozen sel yada automatic bet del ne ha all the build a great piece the la had that government you industry you done knowledge you ben knowledge how yeah had I see honest as well now mercy Mr. Speaker.
Question has been called. All those in favor?
Question read on you read your motion holiday Bill 74 second reading holiday. No, not put member. 885-19 brackets 2. Enactment of Bill C. Council Legislative Development Protocol had yung screwed eyes and rule 8.3 brackets 1 standing committee in 128 days had Bill 74 ona tedilt AC 19th Assembly. You know, not put the you screwed the rule, but down there 8.3 brackets 1 standing committee see 120 days 180 days al at least then England then had only Bill 74 don't 120 days and 180 days in al yeah. So second reading, Naganet Bakaintke. Minister responsible status of woman. Mr. Speaker, Bill 75, the gender done you choose a quichu. Hey, had to gender diversity. Not that had a act say. That council that tani dan say Cyril dan ha. Had mercy minister. Motion principle of the bill out here. Question. I lay new abstention. Bill 75. No bekanntje. Consideration of Committee of the Whole 61, 63, 67, 68, the 73 there. Committee report 43, 44, 47-19 brackets 2 there. Minister statement 264-19 brackets 2. Table documents 681-1881-2. 94-19 brackets 2, table document 813-19 brackets 2, table document 881-19 brackets 2, table document 882-19 brackets 2, table document sheet on first speaker who's say for John used it Just et itsi. Don't only thought it's a business got like that. You're in.
I now call Committee of
Committee of a whole don't member for Frame Lake. Marcy. A table 2023-2024. A Department of Finance. Committee, let's get it out. Marcy. Solano Kalasal. Okay. Sergeant at Arms starting to tease you that.
Table documents 813-19-2. Main estimate. Department of Finance. (2023) main estimate C. Department of Finance here. The Department of Finance C. The Government of Northwest Territories fiscal objective. The others here. The $16.5 million. 5.1%. 927,000 to yaw charted to do contract C. The do on level C, the do height and something there. $4.42 million C. $2 million to dollar yaw. The do interest C, the do on long-term bond C. $2.3 million medical travel C, the dollar yaw. $1.104 million health recruitment unit C that do dental hour they see it that do healthcare that do dental hour they see $10.27 million adjustment C. $8.23 million dollar carbon tax to offset government C. The carbon tax rate that do not see. $3.99 million increase the charge to do contribution. NWT housing. Either do continental the seats on them. Either do estimate seat on 19th Legislative Assembly seat. Budget 2023. Either do strategic investment of him. Either seat at Tila Leo Chance on Nangaya C. Either do broadband service and Bala C. The procurement service here, they say. Generally, the departments have support that do with that they see that do some pala. Witness this time they have. Must see.
Okay.
Merci, Madam Chair. Bill Mackay. Terence Coutre. Table documents here, you'd say tell how. Lead activity directorate. Lead directorate C. Merci, Madam Chair. Page 155 C. Lead line item C. Social Justice Fund C. You thought about that. You do agreements here to you puzzle later. The north, the 50% you jump out there. You do 50% see the social justice fund you jumped out in some. Merci, Madam Chair. The Governor of Northwest Territories out there, what is it? The United Way, see, how do that is it? The different cause, what is that is see, how? That kid, you this a Layla. The Housing Corporation, see, corporate. The Housing Corporation, see, the budget. Department of Finance, what is see? The approval, you had to see the review, you know. Merci, Madam Chair. The main estimate, see, the house, yeah, let's see. The do whole process, see. The management board, say, the approve it, yeah. The corporation, see, the small departments that they see. Frame Lake, the nearest the housing corp, see. He was a budget today. The Department of Finance here to United. Merci, Madam Chair. He does a young kid to some Paula John. He the management board secretary today. The previous period 154 in Lissy. The 21-22 the line item seat the management board. The Huyacha. The northern had it. He do compensation benefits you. He the position underfunded position thing that. He the donation held $150,000 haunted. He the flood release. He had the that. Directorate del Sewers Curl. The operation expenditure summary, 2023-24 main estimate $89,303,000. Committee growl. Let's see. $158 human resource. 159 Bonta Tisala Sewer Curl. You page 159 see this, you know. We did in 8 new positions see. Claudia there. The Claudia Hall and Madam Chair, what's it? The human resources, the health recruitment, but all of the hall area. Deputy Minister, the two funding the health recruitment units at the hall area. The get these and how to manager to human resources, not only HRO Nubeco to watch how they saw. Not junior HRO human resource championship. The tattoo the unit sit the jaw. The Peter two on the third says what they say. They call it the 2 tunnel out they see. It's not for Saloon. Mercy, Madam Chair. A joint initiative, the Health and Social Services, the Department of Finance, the health area, see. The 2 departments here, the departments here, they see. The human resources officers here, the 2 law, that see. Wow. Don't let the health recruitment see it, don't tell. The mandate see it out unless the 2 recruitment see the health. The Canada, yeah, that we can all know they see. The mandate items here. It has your intention. You don't tell us how to see. It Department of Health and Social Services. It health recruitment unit. See. Yes, so the answer colonnade the halo to either do how to trantanal out to see. It Ada. Cabinet snille hole. The manager see the candidate set to Nelly to the hell added. The HR had to see the recruitment had to see. The turnaround time see. The as well there will talk. He thought human resources that do law on it, yeah. The health now. He do called. You do contract a lot sales now. You had it the two anti-tunnel out the seat part there. You just let's call Lyle. You had it you remember the tis house. He does Canada DC. He GNWT department see had to power up it says ne. He human resources had to be Carolina say. He hiring law see had to be he wellness office say the he do tunnel out see. He health department see. He vacancies not only with the nurse, 40% vacancies ne. He had to nurse all out. He department of he had to the agency GNWT they say. He human resource I. He without it like that. He do agency rate. Minister, he minister seat decentralized Chile. He human resources. They jump back to Regency. Had to Nunihar to tunnel city.
Thank you. Minister?
Mercy, Madam Chair. Madam Chair, City Heinz Junior Officer, Community Resource Officer, Slincho Region, Yaragatala Nade. I see the Hasselni member had only the that o tanapa la il su tanelt la taha lao vacancies had Canada gaya management positions o that o si gatala now that o si la si the vacancies only si had that reorganize al nehat illa don had mercy Mr. Minister had no pa don't let noon only la don't liant the region gaya human resource had your minister was Kurza Khan John that healthcare improvement mandate a horny law done at Chelsea that healthcare professionals a lot don't they say Minister Mercy Madam Chair ye kina chalat elderly rooster the honest is sul currents and had a northern but is a tail it ado because that healthy Department of Health and Social Services hell had a market supplement that all yields in Bagalata ni dilo had that all can John Horny Tower or Janitela had Ella Tanatanate John Regional Center yeah had Ozen that all Donald Eaton the Antanate had Ozen to Galite Tawli the public services and Zunkado human resources Zunkado had you had a year punil diritza that all funding that's very easy. Mercy, Madam Chair. Mumphy, mercy. I been resting la said that don't recruitment ha junk other had only a grow shy and that all the no horny lot just AC. That nuni notes and community see yet that all process are there see that the headquarters is an alliety at the Duilo to that all region Kaya Mercy Minister. Mercy Madam Chair. the health recruitment that owes the law AC. Ye trazela the health and social service kado intake HSS hat control services the CSA Madam Chair hat only ye working groups at Hill hat ye that are human resource expertise that ja ayer hat a expert in a car that ye atla ye si hello that opa kaza on that AC hat si hasnia to de dat o neden dat over dat kan se TSA to kan had reports as has see the lino kijker had dat o betin naast geen het leeuwen gaan dat o DLC alles ja member from Montpellier. See, GNW said that Rala na risk guru science tana had that support in see professionals horny la tana Chelsea. Mercy. Madam Chair, you know see that reports at last seen health and recruitment units on kada on it at Hibakres out here there had only Madam Chair who sees on the gore that old la you lot on a trail see had Margaret market already nilat illa had papa at least net yaslia. Madam, healthcare recruitment team that's easy. Please, had she health and social services health that's you to at least that was a nada. Mercy, Madam Chair. Mercy, Mister. Madam Chair, mercy. I thought a initiative C Department of Human Resources Justice today. Human Resource Finance had a headquarters that had Catalina. He had only get the loudly say a main estimates that police chair ani ha a human resource officer positions on Atleha to a New Vic Zindo, Fort Smith Zindo a positions that I read in Seha. Frame Lake, Marcy, had a bullish children allowed Lindsay, a Yabrana note. Had a side and it's a caltello, had at least a night there. Answers on how to it John. Health and services it's in dile a staff a dile it's in dile catalai nada a human resource I you thought tro John bullish chase that's not desi christian look there this are catalai na say offices ta la say to ministers and all hat there to
Thank you, Madam Chair.
Minister bullish chair that John bullish chair John Bullish, White Case Center, Catalina, Madam Chair, ye recoupment services, ye another. Had all say, professionals, Tanadat, say, had house care professionals who held at had she Sano, say, the professionals that Catalina, say, ye palaha. You're there, you counter but the corporate latas you latas you had health and social services then had mercy Madam Chair member for Frame Lake had a Teresa that had a nice 30 a human resource and done UNWHQ done it in a new a junk lule that all that yeah that also yeah that a year there ye tanala positions. Merci, Madam Chair. Madam Chair, your health working group on the human resources, Department of Finance, you are not he hulat at it as in official level at a hat only that all the law tanapata says what is it frame lake hat a host since tanacha that old Ratalai na say you Catala na la mercy, Madam Chair. The Asmobros Curls human resource on Kada. Madam Great Slave. I DC Chinese a human resources on it in a giant Ratalai na rich a qual a technicians are Ratalai na that all you been ready how I get that achieve that otana law but all yes a human resource the department had only the Department of Health at ile that all salat they have that law say had finance and it's justice and had hook since santana nala just are the Chinese had using the tana pahara nilat ilole la na chalat ya no pa a process some kade had you don't call cur had Chinese harat dc see they had a night at a galan he say the cruise ice and I see that always crazy tane that all 8% that they had only was the queen law but I had only see had only 8% of they sat as at had this hollow say tokenism say it ara la batal la tasi nether niga I know hat I la but say that had the ministers and all had the done dead clean to color. Mercy Minister. Mercy Madam Chair. Department of Hancham hat a red on the tokenisms ne say. Positions on later recruitment that all intention a framework on say donaka kaya hat to kane rapani there hat kaniperet that that all department say tanelt itana gatala na real is a secretary yale hat see galas not in neha ile hat see gala putsa sat ozen hat a yile lala ta tongli se hat ile a yile chentan honel khan hat that illa ta gara tan honel khan se hat on la se check tan yutro el kizaldan hat nine positions had done it only nune support al hat is Madam Chair that all review affirmative action policy so hat ya labor market de tinla hat policies so kado hat is equity parts policy nete pakaza on la hat no pagatala na hat elo need hello that la tail see latan it say mercy Madam Chair token on hat only that yat higare hat only that way yat ka Pinterest neither there is a lot only than a la band hat only danti tan ratala na anet yana hat only this in lat ele that all niga bread in la hat only chandane that all la lo management kaya hat san is on only say lat elo example is on that hat only the departments need either see housing department tana zonka tana kane Sagala nade settler had labat at an. Had this get azen had this easy not the note quota at out cosa. Had she hos Yaté hos since Tanasiade had a very new liton had a real easy Dëne labet old ye dit the woody. Het azen heil net an it easy. A your criteria tagar ne I loli pas en red here dan a 100 canton kade. Mercy. So jag såg åt curls human resource unkas. Page 158, Finance Resources Operations Drygeese 2023-2024, main estimated $22,689,000. Committee's credit out. Marcy. Management Board Secretariat, page 161, 162, page 164. As to begaros rond in wat kopetseelt gehal. 3 section on. Frame Lake.
Chair, so
Merci, Madam Chair. 161. Ita Walti. Ita Walti Fiber Project. See, ita den liautlat lat ita tu beker tleslea. It's a child government said that. It 21-22 it port in let's say. It do Japanese or that do but that deal. It don't think government in the hurry galena. Don't up because of that June 3rd. The Clinton government, but horrible said that. Had O&M residual sati yeah, that did.
Member for Frame Lake?
okay, thanks.
It ours curry you lost it. Oop. It a territory see that do some bar last year. $7,600,000 haunted that. It till some by let's see. It's a kid don't take or Johnson. Madam Chair. It's on number C. It's average all the end. 7.6 million greatly said there. It's year by year I had to that the end. Frame Lake. Don't load of course on the yeah, on see. Merci, Madam Chair. Merci, Madam Chair. I did not do a royalty payment this year. I did not. He had to see. You want to see the total contributions here to but the actuals within the account there. The budget amount here there. To do an interview there.
actually have some sense of what is going to go in for the previous year? Is it like June?
June, July, had to see.
Thank you, Madam Chair. The contribution.
Contributions, seen it there, July, August, London. Dëne Sųłıné Yatıé clear the coup. Quit out August, early fall year some pattern. Great slave. Aviation sector supporting it, COVID and let out dirt Iowa do that and say. A revised estimate, Haljan Lacey. It 2 million Liljan Low down the guys had there. Merci, Madam Chair. You need to do some national there. Member for Great Slave. You had to minister see the Mercy. You had article see the Canadian North Sea. You had to do some nor had to panate. You had to do some. You had to do the aviation sector support. You had to I had to not listen, but set you had to help some panel jailed or nila. You had emergencies had to see her. You had to I not listen at home. You had see that here is a airline she but set in at home. Hot child Dëne Sųłıné. You had to see the major airlines like you want that chance on that guy. You had to do routing, say you had to. You had cat on the sea to the dealer there. Had to go no curler. You had to do the seal now had to see. You had to do the planners on that. You done a zone little. I'll get you to see the dance the child in the hall in the head to see. The airline had to take a lot to see. The Canadian North had to get a lot to see Air Canada to see. The regional. You had to go past night here. You had Mackenzie fiber length. I can't out it, the Gershelley. You had communities of fiber optic loops here, a lot of plans that do $12. You had $5 million had to get to see. He don't some working see. He demand secretary tally. He service payments law see. He do online tally low. He hiring lot locally. ita fiber siya tu ta hiring labatat in siya. Northwest Talent ya the gala na da so. Ita tu service siya jobs on nan ga ya yung hiring laba ta te ha. Itu ni salter. Ita night yung gal naila. Hate kutun on track see delivery date siya da. CRTC ha yasni ha. It's on top, see the touristy on it, on roomy. I thought essay, I carbon taxi. 47.8 million honey thought. I rebate habitat in area. April 1st, I had to jump on it, you see. You do expenditures, they'll see. You do grants with it, benefits, see. You offsetting how in there. You do job. You built 60 see. You guaranteed the Korea. You a large emitter program, see how in there. It a large emitters in it up a little slot to see it. It a 50% tax nice net too. It a resident carbon tax nice net. It a rebate had to see the cost of living had to. You had that to your hotel. Mercy. Ida two peddlers new. Ida the had to somebody tunnel yellow santed. Ida two government see. You had to rebate on the toilet, the other programs see. I knew. Ida federal government see to Ida Bahalgalata. Ida Sheila de Tilshed to Ida do federal government that we call now at SC, Northwest Territories. Ida total grant to the rebate see $47.18 million haunted $700,000 of Bedinal Chit Yada Jalena had that program. Ida do revenue agency see the manpower baits in Ida do breakdown see. Ida rebate in the Ida the charter. You had to banal tiller from Tata. Don't have to know yes neither. Ida Tezot in a nisi. Ida Pumpton had to don't hold near Ila. Ida carbon signal on to Ila. Ida only yes nisi nice near. Ida don't tax us near that. Ida had to clear. Ida do taxi, the do payments here to Ida front end see nice near. Ida the hood Bonnie large ahal area that do net nice near. He had that done. The Arctic Energy Alliance he had to Ida answer had to the cost living a charter that on some parts by Ida Francia to keep court channel they could get that do not need see. Mercy. Ida minister see. Ida $700,000 in it, but Ita kes segul ke latene. Ai tunga tu $700,000 da paljane. Ai the federal government seek $700,000 no tana lelte. Ai the seat na te tiede da tu revenue agency behalgalata the tax collection had ese. Ai the hat ket on te suko chelo had ese. Ai the human resources capacity se. Ai the one way se had is. Ai the no tax had to collection no hard yada han the zone to. Ai the had to federal government say. Ai the budget halala had there. Ai the had to see. Ai the hanu there one way or the other see.
To the Management Board Secretariat from members.
I don't see our curhaune. Don't de 161 Finance Management Board Secretariat Operation Expenditure Summary 2023-24 main estimate $110,692,000. Bekor ow. Must see.
Page 1.
Page 166, Office of Chief Information Officer. The items tahal see 167, page 167 the berete corruption. Cam Laketon. Mercy, Madam Chair. Not in corruption. A minister often has begun together. I saw the but also Pawnee lot is such as a minister Elias together that all integration of the say the northerners are young to be bet there. Had I that all but governments but I think say the system yes had $21.8 million expenditure officer ha. I see not news but onslaught the software computers don't kada had sat ojin funding sapahalado that all framework interoperability framework aseha. Mercy, Madam Chair. The greatly only interoperability. Had Madam Chair had ole no pa hailya ritsa the Chief Information Officer a year there at Dëne Sųłıné tana hela tanya tuilelo had a program so had CC had health and it's at deal had only priority asia had only tana yekalanda had resources they call the attention had ella that all Chief Information Officer Belasi, member for Cam Lake. Marcy, Madam Chair. Interoperability framework. 20th Assembly Parity highlights, huh? That was in the finance and Department of Finances. Who net on East Asia, that all results are pretty high government Catalana say. Mercy, Madam Chair. She has said a framework a framework said had that of framework I want that of net that's in a galata say had a priority had a young system Tagatalan na aila hat ozin al jalde had don't you penretilet at all galata say had architecture enterprise architecture na nalasya hello that open art in see your interoperability a petat and hat eier de je dat o kliske don no pa annat ilole je hat kliska betri klisa alnea. Merci, Madam Chair. Is passat in hat aliala. Had only that ben retti hase that ozen a year nitje ni ha a framework a framework a set that open retti ha a tra son lao son a gaya tro that o si but our nicer say a no ne tane detlin son kade that ozen dat o dara niet ja toile se dat os ayo dat o zeta ke hai ne aile dat se a son senrest ke res minister a son questions on lo Office of Chief Information Officer Justice the 166 page 166 note Finance of Chief Information Office sont pas betek quand 2023 2024 dans TSA $21,834,000 committee credit out Controller General page 169 ke ayo begret kliti 171 172 171 te
Seeing none.
You're there, page 169, no, Finance Office of Controller, RSTSA 2023-2024, RSTSA $93,016,000. It goes out. On it, page 172, as we cross, by Constantine, 175, then, by Kerhout. Frame Lake.
And shut her down.
Mercy, Madam Chair. Renai Horace Curringston. The rat is in, and I'll have said to the hut only. The garb progression only. I John I begret easy heritage from Unka, page 172. A summary revenue sharing summary on heritage fund contributant a on say the buried in a sent ele that see that overness in how page 172 to the left edile millions of dollars on the door that the not create that door at Mercy. Minister. Madam Chair. Mr. Coutre. Mercy, Madam Chair. Schedule pretty numero 14 a summary revenue sharing so kada. A schedule T a pretty that all a revenue shares a tanse antane Catalan nase heritage fund betenan nese a schedule at donde that a finance section the ha DC information ha heritage fund had only pretty to delay it all 2021 2022 $5.6 million. Had Hanne had of course heritage fund had kids on there had it on it heritage fund budget had on say that none near to it say Marche had a buried either revenue North 14 buried in that 21-22 show sent at one page 172 2020 22-23 7.6 million, page 172 ge. Brit $2.026 million. Brit is comment on s'appelle yo? Dat over Great Lease. Dat dan het dat over Great Lease 14,172 betat how. Merci, Minister. Madam Chair, 172 budget dat dan het RFT siate. Jullie zijn bij Great Lease budget kaya projection on neda. Had dat dat projections dat RFT say. Had numbers yield yaten had only at RFT say neda had don't departments in budget main estimate so a budget that all current kill orange kill a very the estimates that are had only a so it's a bacanast key see it's 2022 contribution no say ye said telo a orange key ye thought over great place it said had a orange revenue your grants with all you that all revenue, that your contribution, you want to say, had a 7.6 average out there. On it, it are delay. Had a pass at ilo frame lake, had a the 23-24, the great on it. Sneer at the guesstimate 22-23 had that all tresu that all dante by greatly separate hat ile trosa at honest in say 21,556,000 hat only sent elo 21-22 page 172 get pretina that the 7.6 million, also 2022, 2023, main estimates are page 14, 2.26 million, greatly so. Marcy, Minister. Marcy, Madam Chair. Say not clear. C'est the 20 budget estimate at the 14th year detailed revenue of the health say had Mr. Cruchet Hanna deal 7.6 that all your need they'll see. Mr. Cruchet. Mercy, Madam Chair. Donald Eber greatly say Hassia a 2022-23 a budget hardly say a 300 had a 3.8 million greatly say a carton trade Donald in Ilyade you're the big had only kept the nil I sell yada done it contribution see heritage fund operating Department of Finance yeah 7.6 million see had you never have a budget had you need on the budget Mercy, Madam Chair. Frame Laker. Ginny had actuals but at had a budgeted amount say but at had that AC the gar suppose had was it very Great Slave Member Mercy CD Bruce Curry son hunt kudo te cheltu chalte chunkade NWT on it is on it choppa cost de lo chunkade say $1 million say on it last year and say that ours grace in British Columbia ni yadelo had it's all thought and but that in the BC had a dagara a nai cafes o a yele cannabis drunk at the business tamon lo say had a don't John it's on none John had only neat in there that all ye kagatala na say a government that all ye totan radio a hunt huide bana ne say had a had a that all ye to junk in a sector a all neither mercy Madam Chair a that all bagala ta say a process a vendor ha they go nigh private stores only and though they aren't tia chalo I had out a the I had at the sign on it done a banana ni had a say had a process that all of the say that but I had a liquor store grass store had a say had RSPs on the had only a cannabis store. Say had there horny lads and had very neat to the had done a very neat police check on had you had done you had a red in there but on it out for there had on it RSP I say would need great slave.
And I
You see the two partners outside of the box that they see the two thrown on there they say. He does constituents. He candidate done. He the two John had it on the show had to see you can't car. He the business is at you. He the cost funding at the Either do you know I to it is it a business dollar see a huge market either tourism had to see either some you not here. Either they say either good answers it's saying lot they say. Either two names, you know, they see the restrictions don't let us on. Either on when I knew they see that thrown in the John Northwest Territories there. They regulate the net, they had to. It's thought of barriers don't let have to see. The members yet at the members here to the either to the either go to see Carolina. Either follow up as there no doubt. Either the liquor is John the two John without any law they say. The residency none at do. The liquor store Sunday without her kindly say. Canada see how to see that Sunday the liquor the not near I like to say. The without only lala there. It all in see the alcohol not nearly Sunday. The department is going to tell that. Thank you, Madam Chair. Review the Liquor Act. Ita wanera hale tela. Ita process here to be alata. Ita do information allowed issue. Ita hatu I kagala na out siha. Ita do like liquor legislation sida. I keta do taw kagala out siha. Ita hatu ta on hatu ta legislation sida do jam. Lasi. I hatu ta hatu be kagala ta. I hatu ta committee here to kagala na out siha. Ita department si thought answer hadila one size fit all hadila. Ita not there is kura. Ita do sampa sita rehab do hatu sita this ita nakali on the sita do nili se. Merci, Madam Chair. Merci, Madam. I see that the revolving funds are occurred. Ita department si hatu di nili ita ate si. Revolving fund at company lede. Ita appropriate ita care approval in la hatu cha. Ita government do sampa culture si. Ita approval in la hatu cha. Ita hatu ta revolving fund al yada de. Ita earn la hatu si ta. Ita do consolidate revenue funds hatu elasi. The government of Northwest Territory si yunta sampa tel si ta. Ita betinal tu hatu si ta. Ita sandale por ne da hatu si. Ita do sampa kazer. Ita do jan sampa hati si. Ita orange kursi yede. Ita betat dan addictions. Ita social service betlaza de ita do liquor act da bike galata de si. Ita do jan strategy si. Ita tu panel tieda hatu ta. Tla da revolving funnel in ita do jan counting al insi beners nile. Ita health. Ita department hatu. Tla al ita. Merci, Madam Chair. Ita liquor cannabis commission hunliera hatu janta tu liquor hatu cannabis si ke galanelo. Ita tu janta revolving fund si. Wow, talk fast. Ita government Northwest Territory si hatu. Ita pizza operation den hari let wila. Ita ministers. Merci. Wow, she talks fast. I want to see our curl. Ita department summary. $149. Señor Curl. The Department Summer Final Expenditure, Total Department 2024, main estimate. Kina. Mercy, Madam Chair. Just shut her down. Kevin, the attorney time. Oh. To the motion. Question has been called. Motion is carried. Department of Finance 2023-24 main estimate operation. Whole department is deferred. Thank you for the witness. Sergeant Arms, witness seat chambers at Tusteluche. Non-debatable. All those opposed. Holy smokes. Holy shit. Make good money here.
May I please have the report of Committee of the Whole, member for Nivik-Twin Lakes.
Mr. Speaker, your committee has been considering table document 813-19 brackets 2, 2023-2024 main estimates. And I would like to report progress with one motion pass. And Mr. Speaker, I move that the report of the Committee of the Whole be concurred with.
Thank you, member for Nivik-Twin Lakes. Do we have a seconder? Member for Yellowknife South. All those in favor?
Abstention with motion halde. The third reading of bills, Tragen et Bakantke.
March 27th, 2023, 1:30 p.m. Prayer, minister statements, member statements, returns to oral questions, recognition of visitors in the gallery, acknowledgements, oral questions, returns to written questions, replies to commissioner's address, Petitions, reports of committees and the review of bills, reports of standing and special committees, tabling of documents, notices of motion, motions, notices of motion for first reading of bills, second reading of bills, bills 64 and 77, consideration in committee of the whole of bills and other matters, bills 23, 29, 60, 61, 63, 66, 67, 68, and 73, committee reports 40, 43, 44, and 47-19-2, Minister's Statement 264-19-2, table documents 681, 694, 813, 881, 882, and 883-19-2, report of committee of the whole, third reading of bills, orders of the day.
Thank you, Mr. Clerk. This House stands adjourned until Monday, March 27th, 2023 at 1:30 p.m.